Now we're just walking past Fat Bowl, but it's not Fat Bowl that I'm after today. I'm after its sister restaurant. It's run by the same people, the Mama Murici. All closed up this time of morning, of course, but I tell you what, there's so many so-called Italian restaurants around that are offering pizza and pasta, and a lot of them are quite decent, but that one there has the best pasta in all of Bali. The absolute best, and trust me, I've gone to as many of the Italian restaurants as I can. A bit of a pasta and pizza fiend. There's an addendum to that. See, I'm celiac, gluten-free, so that's why I say I've gone to as many as I can, alright? The vast majority I can't. But then, the vast majority of those ones I wouldn't want to go to anyway, because you can just tell from the outside that it's Italian in name only, and quality, yeah, it's probably going to be okay. I mean, hey, a lot of those places that I walk past, they've been in business years, so they must be doing something right. But I tell you what, that place back there, the gluten-free pasta, all bar one of their sauces is available as gluten-free. But, oh, God, it's divine. It really is. I haven't worked my way entirely through the menu yet, but I haven't been disappointed yet. That's all I can say. Oh, the dessert, the creme brulee is, again, it's the best I've ever had, not just in Bali, no, but including just all my travels everywhere. Oh, I've been to a few places over the decades. Just make sure I don't, there's nothing to run me over. Yeah. The creme brulee is the best ever. It arrives really, really hot. The bowl is just, obviously they torch the top, but it arrives really, really hot. And when you break through the caramel at the top there, it's so chilled underneath. And they serve it with some, bits of fruit on top as well. I mean, it's absolutely divine. You're probably wondering what we're doing today. Thanks for coming with me, by the way. If you don't know who I am, my name is Chris, and I've been a regular traveller to Bali for quite some time. I've lived and worked here. These days I just come for fun. A bit of R&R, and I tell you what, today, let's have a little look outside. We're walking along the beach. Today it's obviously overcast, and I'm still going to get sunburned, of course, but let's see what happens. There will be some cuts in the video and audio, only because a lot of these little kiosks along the way. Here's one such kiosk. Buggy. A lot of these kiosks along the way, they blast out copyright music, and YouTube will punish me severely if I upload that into my videos. So if it was a nighttime walkabout around the restaurants and all that, I'd have to very, very carefully edit and do my best. But here, just walking along the beach, it saves a lot of time just to chop that bit out. Simple as that. So yeah, but this is a genuine walk. We're going to go as far south as possible. Now, how far south can you go along this walkway? Well, we are limited by the airport runway. It kind of juts out into the water, and will block our progress eventually, and that in fact is as far as we're going to go. We're going to walk all the way down to the airport. It's known by the local people as Pantai German or German Beach. A couple of fit looking dudes run past. They're going about the speed I run. It's quite pleasant at the moment. It's not too humid. Oh, yesterday was so humid. I had a bit of a walk along the beach. It's about 3 kilometres only, and I was in a lather of sweat. I really was. It did rain a bit yesterday as well, but by the looks of it, I don't think we're going to get too wet today. It's actually a while since I walked through here. I think the last time I got to go back to crikey, January. Oh, it is a break, isn't it? And was at the time they had the surf carnival here. Gee, I'd have to check my records. I've got a little bit of video of that. I could splice that in sometime. I think they called it the International Ukrainian Surfing Championships, which was just making my mind boggle. Don't know if there's much surfing happening along the Black Sea. Well, certainly not right now, but in peaceful times. Wouldn't have thought it. Kind of like the Swiss Sailing Championships, although the Swiss have got a big lake there, haven't they? Oh, whatever. Why would you bother thinking about all this? Hey, check out all the activity over there. There's a lot of people having to go at the waves there. If you are the body surfing type I was back in the day, then you could certainly do a lot better than that in this area. But like if you only come to Bali for a short time, you got to make the best of it, haven't you?
Okay.
Got all the chairs and umbrellas set up already. All the warung or kiosk. How official any of these are, I wouldn't have a clue. It's a matter between the kiosk holders and the local authorities. Is it really our concern? There's lots of domestic tourists there. Now, just get our bearings. Just having a look to see where we are. Yeah, okay. So we're walking along parallel to Jalan Pantai Kuta. Jalan Pantai Kuta is, I guess, the main drag, if you like, the main road that goes along Kuta Beach. As we walk along, something I wanted to talk about is there's a lot of online. I see travellers complaining about the horrendous waits, the horrendous queues at Igusti Ngurah Rai, the international airport with the code DPS. It really pains me, it does, because now in recent years my experience with international airports is only really Thailand, Indonesia and Australia. So a few different airports in Australia, 2 airports in Thailand and 2 international airports in Indonesia. I've got to say that the international arrivals and departures too, but we're talking about arrivals here. Our local international airport here has by far the fastest processing times of all of them. How so? Yes, I do see the vast majority. How about this for a skate park, eh? Yeah, it's lit up at night time, and like you could come along here at 9 o'clock at night and it's still going to be a hive of activity. But anyway, yeah, and I just walk through. Seriously, I just walk through at the international airport. Now, if I am over my 7 kilogram limit, which I was this time, then yeah, I got to pick up my bag from the carousel. But even then, I'm still just walking straight. I walk straight through to the carousel, and from the carousel, pick up my bag, and I walk straight out. I'm done with now allowing for the carousel, big delay at the carousel, and all that jazz. I'll be out of there in 30 minutes. Without the carousel, I'll be out of there in 15 minutes. That's from the moment I step off the plane. Including a toilet break. I don't like using the toilet in the flight, and it's only from Sydney it's only a 6-hour flight, so I can hold on pretty much, but I have a bit of a toilet break, and I might have a shave as well if I'm going to meet someone at the airport, but I'm guaranteed to be out of there in 15 minutes. How do I do it? Well, you just go online, you do your e-visa on arrival. The official Kuta Beach sign. So here we are, we're actually here. I'm not going to interrupt them, but okay, just see if we can get a little bit of the view from here, eh? But yeah, so you get your e-VOA, e-visa on arrival. Huggy! If there's anything like that, you've got some local guys who are taking charge of the fireworks, and they'll be setting them off. There's no official countdown or whatever, so if you do have a significant other with you and you want to greet the New Year exactly at the stroke of midnight, then you're going to have to be sort of keeping your own count there and snag that snog on the stroke of midnight, eh? All right, now looks as though we're deviating a bit off the path of the beach here to the street. Just get my bearings. Alright, Jalan Pantai Kuta. Alright, okay, now if you're wondering, the Beach Walk Mall is way up there. We've walked way past it. Now we've got Poppies there. That would be Poppies 1, just where that motorbike is going now. Right, that's Poppies 1. Poppies 2 is much further down that way. Poppies 2, of course, is the much more famous of the two these days. And yeah, it's a really pleasant morning to wander around here. Heritage Hotel. It doesn't kind of look the best, that hotel. Should be half decent. It's part of the Accor group, but I'm not going to take a punt on it. Isn't it the way, when you're looking at online at the hotels, and those photographs are superb, and you get into your room and just the minute you open up the door you can smell the sewerage pipes coming from the shower, and yeah. You win some, you lose some, really, and if you're relying on the online photos and that purely, then if you come across a gem, then good luck to you. So much filtering required, especially with the online reviews, because you know that just reading between the lines on many of those reviews, you know that someone's posted a really negative review because they're salty about something that maybe to you or me is rather insignificant. To them it was very important at the time. You know, maybe the unavailability of an extra bed for the room, or the unavailability of extra pillows or something, so they just diss the whole hotel completely, and yeah. And what might be an otherwise great hotel to stay at. Okay, so they've determined that the tide's going out. I mean, that's the territory they've marked out, and they've got to make the most of it, I guess. But, we got some learn to surf there. Good stuff. Main catur. Okay, I can see a checkmate there in 2 moves. Alright, what have we got here now? This is the very end, if you like, of the beach road, although the street that's named Jalan Pantai Kuta continues up that way as far as Bemo Corner. Bemo Corner is the end of Jalan Legian.